Hey there, this is Don Markland. I'm the CEO of Accountability Now, and welcome to the channel. We talk to small business owners about ways you can grow and scale your business with some real tactical advice. And today we're going to talk about something that can really make or break your business: cash flow management. And before your eyes glaze over, I want to tell you why this matters so much. 82%, remember that number, 82% of small businesses fail because of cash flow problems. And now let's make sure you aren't a part of that statistic. So stick with me, and I'm going to walk you through some very tactical things that you can do and put into your business and not be a part of the problem. So let's jump in. Section number one: understanding your numbers. First things first, you have to understand your numbers, and that is key. If you don't know what's coming in or going out, I promise you're flying blind. So here's what you need to track: incoming streams. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Add, I don't know, group coaching, digital projects, consulting packages. That's for like a coaching business. Or add your e-com products, or add your um, e-com inventory, or add, you name it. Add them all so you can have a diversified revenue stream and track each one. Then number two, have your fixed costs. These are your non-negotiables, like rent, insurance. These are things that are not going to go up and down. Knowing your fixed costs help you calculate what's called your break-even point. And then number three, your variable costs: marketing, travel, events. These are things that fluctuate, and they go up and down depending upon either the season or the market, or the size of your business. So keep them flexible during slow months. It's a pro tip: make sure you're using tools like QuickBooks or Xero to keep everything organized. Organization is key. You don't want to be tracking your most important asset like cash on some notebook. These tools are lifesavers for tracking the financial health of your business. Section two: building a cash flow forecast. Now let's talk about creating this cash flow forecast. And I want you to think of this like your financial GPS. Here's how you do it. It's three sections: monthly, quarterly, and annually. Monthly forecasts: plan your income and expenses, let's say over the next 30 days. This helps you spot cash flow gaps early. You need to make sure you can cover your burn rate and then some, right? Your burn rate is how much you spend over a month's period to keep the lights on, as they say. Quarterly projections, that's number two. Look at the bigger picture, 3 months ahead. Align your forecast with your business cycle. And then the third one, annual trends. Use last year's data. Use the past data to anticipate things like tax season, slower months, growths in the market, spikes in the market, all of those pieces. Here's a little quick fact for you. I don't know if you know this, but 32% of business owners feel more confident in decision making with better budgeting and forecasting. So when you do this exercise here in section two, you'll actually be more confident and make better decisions in other aspects of your business. Section three: optimizing for hybrid work models. It's post-COVID, y'all. We've got people working from home. We've got people working remote and back and forth. The way we work has changed. Get used to it. And this also impacts your cash flow. So I want you to pay attention to that and optimize. Number one, automate your process. Save time, reduce errors, use AI and digital tools for invoicing and follow-ups. And if you're not doing that, do that today. Number two, reassess every expense. You need less office space, not more. You can cut down on as many fixed costs as possible. I want you to shrink your fixed costs and lower your burn rate. And number three, as we said earlier, diversify your revenue streams. Offer virtual services, create digital products, create ways to sell things that don't require so much fixed expense, and you'll be glad that you did it. Section four: pay yourself first. Now let's talk about something that business owners forget and overlook all the time. Pay yourself first. If you're taking notes and following along, I want you to underline this. I want you to bold this. I want you to italicize this. Reinvesting in your business is important, but neglecting your personal finances and also treating yourself can lead to burnout. I want you to have a separate bank account where you are paying yourself and setting aside, if you can, at least 20 to 30% of your net profits for yourself. Trust me, a healthy financial life outside of your business is just as important as growth inside the business. Section 4 of Pay Yourself First is so important because it prevents long-term burnout. Section 5, building a financial cushion. Life happens. Unexpected events and expenses come up all the time. We had a client that was doing so well, and then a tree fell on their building. Yeah, it happens. That's why you need a financial cushion. Here's how you build one. Number one, save 3 to 6 months of expenses. That's your burn rate times 3, and then your burn rate times 6. Your monthly costs are 5,000 or your burn rate's 15,000, right? You times that by 3 and then by 6, and that's what you build up. Start small. I don't care if it's $100 a week for a while, or $100 a month. You just build it up over time. But once you build up that cushion, you will have the confidence to take bigger risks and to try some things with your business. Here's a little fact check for you. The average small business has less than 27 days of cash reserves. Less than 27 days. Don't let that be you. Section 6, automate and simplifies. Let's try that again. Section 6, automate and simplify all of your financial processes. Let's simplify your life by automating all of your financial tasks with tools like Wave, FreshBooks, Stripe, Square, automated reminders, you name it. Follow up on your overdue invoices. Use AI, use technology. Stop using all of this yourself. Add the technology and the automation to make your life better and get cash in your bank account. So many business owners are just hoping people pay. But if you will stay on top of them, not in a negative way, but in a consistent way with technology, you'll get more money in your bank account and you will be healthier financially, and you'll be much healthier up here mentally. Section 7, diversifying revenue streams. We've talked about this multiple times here. I'm going to stress it again. One of the best ways to safeguard your business is by diversifying your income. Don't bet on one pony. I want you to add different types of products and different types of resources to help you be diversified. Remember the principle of the 3 recession-proof industries: government, education, healthcare. If you can be connected to government, education, and healthcare, I don't care what recession is going on. Those 3 industries are always going to be spending money and they're always going to be buying. So will the customers in those industries. So be connected to those if you can. Continue to diversify the best that you can to protect yourself against market crashes. Section number 8. This is our final section. Regular financial reviews. Stop thinking you're above this. This doesn't mean you're corporate. This doesn't mean you're some big organization. You can still do this even if it's just a solopreneur. Have a consistent, regular financial review every month. I want you to do weekly check-ins of your invoices. I want you to do weekly check-ins of your cash flow. I want you to do monthly of your P&L, that's your profit and loss statement, and then quarterly reviews of your next quarter's forecasts and how you're doing year to date. And this is where you use tools like QuickBooks and others to make sure you're on track. Managing cash flow isn't just about avoiding disaster. It's about creating a strong foundation for growth. Start small. Maybe it's creating that first monthly financial forecast or automating your invoicing system. Each step that you take today builds a stronger, more sustainable business. Now, if you found this video helpful, and please make sure you like, subscribe to this channel, drop a comment, how you applied it, connect with us on accountabilitynow.net, and tell me your biggest takeaway. I'd love to hear how you're winning as a business. Keep the conversation going, and as always, grow that business and always be all in. And we'll see you in the next video.